All right, hello and welcome. Here we are, day number 80. That's right, 80. And I think we're going to do more collectible collecting tonight. We're getting pretty far on that. And I've also added 100% to our stream tags because we're definitely going for 100%. And gosh, anything else? Oh, that's right, I signed up for Twitter. We finally have a Twitter. I'm maybe a little too old for Twitter, but I've got a Twitter account. So we're posting just the stream go live to Twitter right now. Torino, hey, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Gonna decommission your first tank tomorrow. Congrats, man, and good luck. All right, let's go full screen here and get this show on the road. Alright. Oh, the game's not coming up. Come on, game. Sometimes it takes a second. There it goes. Alright. So, we left off, I think, we have all the collectibles. That's right, we've got North Coast, Marshlands, Mountains, South Coast, the starter region. Now we're going to do Forest region. And we left off, we were around Oostervik. And maybe we have everything in Oostervik now. Wait, yep, we've got that one. We got this one last night, I think, or maybe this one last night. It's a rival that killed me a while ago. Yeah, you go get him, Torino. Hey, Fortec, thanks for tuning in. How are you? How are you both doing? Okay, we've got all those and all of those, although there is a schematic here, but that's okay. We'll go after schematics later. Oh, and there's another schematic there. I've heard that some of the schematics are inaccessible right now, and I think this is one of them. That'll get fixed soon enough, though. I'm doing good, Torino. Thank you.
Corgo 1, 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 Corgo 1.
Thank you so much, Apocalyptic Realm. Oh, the text to speech is still going.
1, Corgo 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 1. Corgo 1, Corgo
it's still
1,
going.
Corgo 1, 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 Corgo 1. Corgo 1, 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 Corgo 1.
Is it done? I think it's done. Thank you so much, Apocalyptic Realm. My goodness, that was pretty funny. That's a lot of Corgo 1s. Thank you. And of course, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Base Defense Booster Pack is out now on console. Very cool. Wow, okay, we good. Yeah, that was something. But thank you again, Apocalyptic Realm. Thanks for the biddies. Oh, that's right. We decided on just calling them bits. Thank you for the bits. All right. We might be done with collectibles here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, there's one here we don't have. What is the closest? I think this is probably the closest here. Can we visit Cujo? Yeah, let's go see how Cujo's doing before we get started. I wonder if Cujo will, as long as Cujo stays alive and doesn't have to respawn, if Cujo will always be neutered now. Oh, I like the beginning of this track.
I'll just enjoy this glass of water. I'm stuffed.
Fortec, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I really dig the beginning of this track. Apocalyptic Boston family's good, thank you. Nerve Ending's here. Nerve Ending is our mod and my lovely wife. So she's here, she's doing good, and yeah, kids are good. It's getting a little warmer here in California. I'm surprised it's not hotter already, but it's finally heating up. Hey, Silver, I didn't even see you sneak in. Thanks for tuning in, Silver. How are you? It has its weapon back. We'll just nip that off and... hello, Cujo. Here, boy. Where's your ball? Get your ball. Get your ball, Cujo. It's over there somewhere. Go get it. Okay, well, Cujo's busy looking for their ball. You'll find it eventually, bud. Just keep at it. Alright, Cujo, sorry. Oh, look. Yes, we're here, buddy. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself every time. You'll be alright. Just give him a minute. There he is. Good boy. Alright, calm down. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, don't say it, Fortec. Oh yeah, we throw it. You know what? Next time we'll bring flares with us and throw a flare in there. See, she knows me better than me. Cujo was the name of my first dog, like not family dog, but like my own dog. Yeah, Cujo saved me. I mean, I was little. I was only 10. I could have been mauled like real bad, and Cujo saved me. Alright, so there's a collectible here somewhere. I don't know what type, but let's find it. And of course, backseating's welcome if you know where the collectible is. If you know where the collectible is, I don't mind. Oh, was my audio working? I thought I just told the whole Cujo story. Was I talking to myself here, guys? Mic check. Mic check. Okay, Nerve Ending's doing an audio check for us. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Okay, Nerve Ending said she could hear me. I wonder if I was pressing the wrong button when I gave the story. Tell it again. Okay, all right. I'll tell the story again. I don't mind. So there's a crazy neighbor dog, like a few houses down, 3-4 houses down, just as you hit the corner of our street, and this dog was always snarling, going crazy at all the kids that went by, you know, barking and trying to get under the fence, always digging under the fence, trying to get over the fence. And, you know, just a crazy neighborhood dog that all the kids were terrified of, but we all had to walk by all the time. And my dog, Cujo, was very difficult. Oh, apocalyptic realm. Heard, okay. Yeah, Cujo was very difficult to keep in the fence. Cujo could just hop our fence, and I always had a heck of a time keeping Cujo at home. But yeah, so this one day, going by, that crazy neighbor dog finally made it out, made it underneath the fence, and just as that dog came up and nipped at my knee, Cujo T-boned that dog, and they sparred right in front of me, and Cujo won. That dog went yapping away, tried to hop over the fence back into its yard, like got stuck on the fence. Cujo bit its tail, messed up its tail, and finally it made it over the fence, and yeah, Cujo saved me. I could have been, I was only 10, so I could have been mauled real bad, and thanks to Cujo, here I am, unmauled. Oh, there's a... Don't tell me I'm stuck, come on. Let me out. Yeah, we went looking for this collectible recently. Three cats, one of them is a lynx breed. He's most annoyed because he likes to burrow and make a cocoon around the house and likes to scavenge. Lynx cat, those are cool. That's like That's kind of like a wild cat, isn't it? A lynx? Cujo was a full-bred Australian Shepherd. Actually, it's my parents at the time were into dog breeding, and it's, I think, father or grandmother on one of the sides was a world frisbee champion, and yeah, that dog had hops. That dog could hop over a 5-foot fence, no problem, no problem. So I don't see the collectible here. Yeah, they're sheepdogs, and they're very protective. They're good at herding and caring for things. And when it came time to get to work, Cujo got to work. They're not very big dogs. They're like medium-sized dogs, but yeah, tons of spirit. Well, I haven't seen any collectible, although I haven't been paying the best attention. I'm trying to watch the chat here and tell the Cujo story. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it's on one of these railings or something. Hey, for Fun Unravel. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. How are ya? Oh, look at that. We have +1 adrenaline, chat. Check your channel points. You know, maybe save up for a little while. Don't make me drop it just yet, but we are +1 adrenaline. I can't believe it. For those of you that don't know, I think most here do know, of course, we have a fan favorite channel point reward, forcing me to drop my adrenaline. And the highest debt we've been in was, what was it, chat? -15 adrenaline. Right, well, not having any luck finding this this collectible. I think I'll turn to the map and come on, let me up here. How did we do this before? There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. I goofed that up. 17, I believe. All right, thank you, Silver. Yeah, that was the great adrenaline purge of 2022. Oh my goodness. I can do this. I can do things. Oh, come on. Okay, chat, I'm having a hard time here. Let's try to make ourselves more maneuverable here. Get rid of the machine gun. There we go. Oh my goodness, I didn't goof it up that time. Alright, if I were a collectible, where would I be? I've looked all around here 10 times over. Oh yeah, Torino, if you want to look it up, that's fine. Backseating's welcome, so if you know where it is or you can find out where it is, that's fine. Sorry if I missed that. Chat's going a little fast for me. Silver, that's it's on the roof. Okay, but the door up there is locked, so where's the key? I thought that might be the case. Look, locked, requires key. Here, I'll put it up on the map. It's in the forest region. Silver, that shirt sounds awesome. I paused my game to be here. Tempted to buy a couple. Oh yeah. You know, I think since we have a camera on the stream, we finally added that. I'll start to acquire some more cool shirts. I don't have a huge selection. I'm wearing the NASA shirt tonight, but I'll start picking some more up. Hey, for Fun Unravel, thanks so much for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, Apocalyptic Realm says it's on the roof, but we need to find the key. I feel like I would have found the key already if it was around the house here. Clicker, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Clicker. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Oh, there it is. It came out in chat. Yeah, I said nerve ending was doing fine because I didn't want to spill the beans for her, but she hasn't been 100% fine. But expecting a full recovery, and she'll be on light duty. I'll try to do what I can to help. Maybe not take so many old man naps. Then help with the kids more. Yeah, so there's got to be a key. Maybe the key is not here at this house, though. It could be somewhere else. All right, ads are creeping in. I'm going to take a look at a map, see if I can find this collectible, and I'll let the ads run right now. Hopefully you stick around through the commercial break. If I don't push the ads now, they're going to run on their own anyway, so we'll be back after a short break, just a 30-second ad break. Okay, welcome back. Thank you if you stuck around. And actually, it looks like it's down here at this lower structure somewhere. Silver, really? You didn't have ads play right now? Just they call them the pre-roll ads when the stream starts? Alright, it's a gnome. It's a purple gnome, and it should be around this building somewhere. Storage shed, collectible in the rafters. Oh my goodness, I think Silver was saying that last night. I never would have found this, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Silver, that's funny that you don't get any ads, but you know, I'm not complaining. I wish I didn't have to run them, honestly, but Twitch kind of forces your hand with that. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. I'm always getting stuck. Let's try the crouch thing. You're kidding me. Yeah, thanks, Torino. All right, let's see if we can deploy a field radio, maybe. Alright, at least we don't have to run back. I wonder if we can just fast travel to this puppy right now. I'm hitting my head on the rafter trying to get up there. Can I get it from here? I can't get it. Oh, come on. Oh, we kind of got ourselves up there. I'm stuck again? No. Chat. So now we know where the collectible is. I just can't get it. I can't get it. Hold on. Oh, shoot the gnome. My goodness. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, thank you. Well, look at that. Would you look at that? All right, 76%. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Torino. Yeah, it's so awesome. I remember, I think it was a tank, like, collected a collectible for us once. Totally forgot about that. That was a garden gnome. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different garden gnomes scattered around the map. All right, so let's see what's next. Alright, that's it for the forest region. Next, let's do farmlands, and then we'll do the Himfall Island last. Yeah, that's right. You can collect the gnomes, and right now we have 76% of the gnomes, and there's other types of collectibles as well. I know a collectible, don't know where though, but it was a barn one. One of those in the windows high by the roof. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking up when I can't find it. Look up. Look at this. We've got this map so explored. Oh, have we never been there? What is that? Oh, we have been there. That's like a rundown castle. I've been there. I'm surprised that's nothing on the map. It's not charted. So there's the schematic there that we don't have, but we'll come back for that. We finally got this one. This one was hard to find. It was out at the road. Oh, first piece of experimental clothes tomorrow. That's cool. Wow. Okay. So as far as charted collectibles go, I think we're just about done. Okay, there's one here. You know, they both have their own challenges. The harvester spawns other machines, either doggos or hunters.
Franker Z100, Franker Z1.
Oh my goodness!
Franker Z1, Franker Z1.
Apocalyptic Realm coming in with the 121 bits. Thank you so much, Apocalyptic Realm. 121 bits. I think that's the biggest donation we've ever gotten on the channel.
Franker Z1,
oh my goodness,
Franker
it's still
Z1,
going.
Franker Z1, Franker
What
Z1,
even
Franker
is that?
Z1. Franker Z1,
Oh, it's still
Franker
going.
Z1, Franker Z1.
All right. Thank you, Apocalyptic Realm. I appreciate that so much. My goodness. All right. That text-to-speech thing is so funny. Where are we going? We're going north. Not north. Northeast. Is it here at the church? No, it's a little further up. Time with me that she's given up for the stream. I just appreciate that she's here with us too and participating. So thank you, Nervending. I can get in this truck. I can do it. There we go. Yeah, it is so funny to do that. Admittedly, I like to do that in Clicker stream. Hit her with 3,000 bits. That's so cool, man. Yeah, just hitting affiliate and getting a dono like that. That's really awesome. Oh, there's another adrenaline shot. We are positive to adrenaline. It took 45 minutes. You are kidding me. Apocalyptic. That is that's funny. That's pretty funny. All right, so this thing, you know what, I'm just gonna check the map so we don't spend forever looking around for this thing. Oh, what's the name? It's not gonna say it, not gonna try to say it, but there it is on screen. Starts with FLOTT. There it is. Oh, let me turn the music down.
Tests encountered some problems. While the new invasive implants are much more efficient than the EEG helmet, the test subjects reject them and we can't decode the isolated neurosignals. It's like the implants aren't providing a strong enough connection.
Crazy. Fortech, thank you so much for stopping by, rocking those emotes, participating with the chat, and have a good night. Have a good day, I think, where you're at, but we hope to see you next time. Oh yeah, Silver, I think one Pokeball costs more than that, right? Oh, Nerve Ending and I started watching that. Yeah, bye. See you, Fortech. Thanks again for stopping by. Yeah, Nerve Ending and I started watching that show. I'm a couple episodes behind now, but it's really entertaining. I like the whole split personality thing is fun. Okay, here's our next one at Hamar Bodanara. I probably said that terribly, but let's go. Not all of these buildings are on the map. Look, that's probably going to get an update sometime, but yeah, they're not all on the map. There it is. Another adrenaline. Ooh, I mean that was a rough go in the bathroom. Yikes.
In the name of all that is good and decent.
Oh, Dorito. My goodness. We can't get adrenaline rich around here. I was getting a little too excited. Only one for now. Yep, there we go. There's your one adrenaline, Torino. Enjoy. I'll leave it right here for you. What is next? Let's see. We've got that collectible. Oh, one buried in the city here.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna financially.
Oh, drop half our ammo. Alright, nerve ending. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Oh, someone came through with the hydrate. Thank you, Silver. Caveman 95 TV, hey, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How have you been? Alright, nerve ending. There's your ammo, half of what I was carrying for this weapon. Oh, I think this is only our 4th day, maybe 5th day with the camera. Hey, Clicker, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Did I drop 2 adrenaline? No way. No, I got it. I have 2. That's right. We actually hit 100 followers off stream, so I wish I had like a party or celebration sound effect or something to do. I'll have to add that sometime, but yeah, we hit 100, the big 100. That was courtesy. Gosh, can I talk? Courtesy of Lady DeWinter. We met over in D. Robbins' stream earlier tonight. Nerve ending. No. Please no. Maybe we'll make that the 200. That is a cool scene, actually. Look at that. Man, this game is so gorgeous. Maybe we'll make that the 200 follower goal. I'll shave my mustache and beard, and then we'll lose 100 followers. Oh my, what in the world? Oh, I like that dancing parrot. I think that's what that is. It's a dancing parrot with a beer. Alright, so one is over here. We might have this one already. This looks kind of familiar. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. Easy peasy, and adrenaline back. Yeah, player of the game, right? I had to, I'm not gonna lie, I had to look it up a couple months ago because in the military, POG means personnel other than grunt. And then there's LEG, low energy ground soldier, like someone who's not airborne, doesn't have their parachute certification. So yeah, POG and LEG are popular terms in the Army, and so when I heard people saying POG all over the place on Twitch as a positive thing, I was like, POG? Wait, POG's a good thing? POG's good now? I don't know. Convince me. Oh, player of the game. play of the game. Oh, okay. Not player of the game. See, look, I don't even know these things. I don't know. What is hitting us? That's got to be an Apocalypse Hunter. Pogger. Okay. Play of the game is Pog, and player of the game is Pogger. Okay. Well, thank you, Torino. I appreciate it. Oh, look at all this calamity over here. What? Okay, I should stop now. I think we're out of meds. Kind of. All right, chat. What did I miss? My goodness, that was unexpected. 5 crown AT wad, that's nice. Did a Reaper just spawn? No, I think it's just some rivals. Yeah, either rivals spawning or rivals upgrading. Yeah, our region threat level is too low. Can't get enough of those 5 crown com 10s. My goodness, they're just all over the place. Hey, Torino, you got one. Good stuff. So I just realized we could get onto this roof, and I was headed up there, and then we got attacked. Oh, look at that. There's a soldier up there with a 50 cal. I don't know how we would get on top of that one, though. Ads are creeping in. Always with the ads. Oh, we've been spotted. What are we hitting? We're hitting the chimney here. Oh, but the tank's not hitting the chimney. Oh, and that's right, we have no meds. Yeah, we need to take that thing down with the revolver, actually. Let's see. I think just one of them. Is it here? Nope. Here. Yep, just one. Alright, ads are creeping in. I think what I'll do is just make a supply run. I'm going to leave that Apocalypse tank for now and come back when the commercial break is done. So I'll push the ads while I'm loading, and we'll be back in about 30 seconds. Alright, welcome back. Thank you if you stuck around. Yeah, it's an Apocalypse tank, but actually I don't think it's a rival. I think the rival was behind it. Oh, Silver, you actually got ads this time. That's interesting. Alright, sorry guys, almost on our way here, and I'm not forgetting the push to talk. I was just chatting with Nerve Ending. Let's grab some 50 cal too, I suppose, or how much? Yeah, let's grab a little. Oh, I should have put a radio down. I think I'm actually out of radios, though. Oh, I had 2 radios. You gotta be kidding me. I don't hear that tank. I think it's wandered off, but let's go see about this collectible. Oh, I'll let Nerve Ending answer, but her choice is funny. Her first choice was taken. That's how as she came about the second one. Yep, there it is. Powder Toast Man was already taken. Alright, where is this thing? We went through there. Alright, that goes outside. Alright, chat, we have another elusive collectible here. If anyone knows where it is, the back seating is welcome because I do not see this thing anywhere. Oh, there's an upstairs. I don't think I've ever been upstairs here. Oh, I guess there really isn't an upstairs. Okay. We've been through there. We've been through here. And there. Alright, let me take a closer look at the map. Behind the front desk. I thought so, but let me double check. Oh, look at that. There it is. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, I went through here too quickly, and I didn't look down there. Yeah, one perk I would love to have is longer range on that detection for loot where you get the pop-up to select. If it could be doubled, like to this, where you see the pop-up, I would totally take that skill point. Yeah, thank you, Silver. That sounds torturous and extremely disturbing. How is that a cartoon? That's actually an old cartoon too, Ren and Stimpy. And it was on, I feel like it was on Nickelodeon first, and then eventually when Beavis and Butthead took a break, it was on MTV, and that's when it got even more weird, but it was always weird. Ren and Stimpy is a very weird cartoon. Yeah, Adult Swim style stuff before Adult Swim. It was on I think Adult Swim is like just weird cartoons mostly. We don't have cable. We haven't had cable for years, so I don't even know what's what these days. But yeah, Adult Swim is odd cartoons. All right, so our apocalypse tank went who knows where, wandered off. But let's keep going with the collectibles for now, I guess. Alright, here's another one we don't have.
I'll just enjoy this glass of water. I'm stuffed.
Hey, Silver, thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Yeah, Simpsons has been running so long, like that might be the longest running show, period. Why am I running there? You know what? I think I collected that one already. I don't know why it's not updated on the map, though. Radiation. Apocalypse machines can deal radiation damage. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, another one knocked off the list. That one's done. Okay, here's one. Is there one here? And... Alright, let's run here from the hotel. Oh, Silver, I don't think I saw that message before. Misreading Archie's comics. Archie comics. I'm not sure I remember those. Were those in the Saturday, like Saturday paper, all the color comics? I know, right, Torino? The military in this story took it a little too far. They've gone too far. What's the saying? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Oh look, we missed one right here. Hold on. Hold on, let's go back before I get ahead of myself. Wait, where am I going? I just ran past this place. Oh, it's a church. Funny, all that, all the structural features on the map are just the walls here. Oh, there's a mission here. Oh my goodness, a mission we haven't done. Let's go. That's kind of weird, right? Yeah, that's weird. The collectible, I could be passing it up. It could be in any one of these seats, so I just want to double check here. Okay, I don't think it's there. Alright, so we're gonna go look into the reception, huh? Alright, let's see about that. That collectible though. Okay, wait. I have to go check out those glasses because those look like Ferris Bueller glasses. Oh, we must have already had them. Performance shades. No, not quite what I was thinking. My dad always got them from his work. He'd bring them home and I would read them constantly. And then one day he was like, they stopped making them and I'm not getting them anymore. Oh, so sad. Dang. Have you looked? Oh, there's our collectible. Have you looked to see if there's a... Oh, we can play the organ. Apparently, I did not know that. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, sick. Listen. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, man. I need to bring up the map. Whenever I Alt-Tab it, the game goes crazy. I was trying to Alt-Tab over to Spotify to pause it. Come on. Okay. Play it again. Did you hear that, chat? That wasn't it. That's not it either. Come on. I swear it played that Generation Zero theme song. There it is. That's awesome. Alright, this time, bring the map up. Then Alt-Tab. Then back to the game. Oh, chat, how sad is this? I think we lost a follower. Apparently that's how bad tonight's stream was. It's my stream manager showing me 99 followers. Hard times. It's hard times in Twitch land right now. Alright, so we're going... Where? No, there was one closer that we're missing. We got that one. But that's alright, you know? It's alright that we lost a follower. That just means we can reach 100 followers twice. So, you know, I'm excited. Hey, Apocalyptic Realm, thank you. Yeah, it's fine. You know, it gives me time to get a celebration sound effect going, so we're good. And maybe it's the stream manager being weird. Let's see what it says on nerve ending. Can you scroll down on your page there? Yeah, it says 99 followers on Nerve Ending's page, so it's official. It's official. We get to party twice. So I'll bring party sound effects next time. Did you hear about the Florida man and the lost nuke? What? No way. Is that real? Is that real news, or is there a punchline coming? That's funny. Family business, well, not funny. That's, you know, it's hard. Family business is always rough. My brother and I had a computer shop together, and we're good now. This was years ago, but we had a total falling out. It was a big ordeal. Government lost it for 20 years. This man found it and took it home. Took it apart and connected it to his home for 20 years. You're kidding me. I mean to get behind. I'm in a hairy situation. I see another chat there I gotta catch up on. Yeah, Apocalyptic Realm, that is crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up, and it sounds like an interesting, very interesting story. And Silver, I see your chat there too. I haven't been able to read it just yet, but I'm gonna get there. Look, they're shooting us through the foliage there. Hey Onyx, welcome to the stream. Playing Tetris. That's cool. Classic or new? Let me see. Where's Silver's message? It's getting a little far behind here. It's a candy store, movie store, and laundromat. The only good one around. Oh, that sounds cool. Or football tickets if there's no hockey games at the time. Rough. It was just before coronavirus. We put a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time into, if you guys remember, internet cafes. We tried to do a modern take on internet cafes, calling it a esports lounge. Well, that was dramatic. Oh, we have an adrenaline. Look at that. I didn't even notice. I'm trying to catch up on chat, and I'm not realizing we have adrenaline. Chat, I'm gonna catch up, I swear. just fighting a lot of apocalypse machines here. Oh, and ads are creeping in. Let me delay the ads. Those are gonna pop in just 1 minute, and we're still fighting here. Silver, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my goodness.
I'm stunned.
I'm dead from Tetris. Getting our asses kicked in backwards. Wait, backwards Tetris? It has the original 1001 sign with the garage attached to it. Oh, that's cool. It's cool to hold on to the history like that. Sorry, chat. I'm here. I'm chatting with Nerve Ending, trying to get caught up on chat too, the things I'm missing, and I'm still fighting off apocalypse machines here. Oh yeah, all the video stores closed, Nerve Ending said. We used to go all the time. That's right. Yeah, and then after the last one around us closed, there was Redbox started popping up. That was when Netflix wasn't a streaming service. It was like a mail you a DVD service. Isn't that right? And then eventually they came out with a plan where you could stream some shows and some movies, and it included, like, you know, 1 DVD or 2 DVDs mailed to you at a time. It does have the original brick on the outer walls of it still behind. It is a good thing. It's a YMCA. Oh, that's cool. Playing the jungle gym. Yeah, and then come to the store after and buy candy. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so this thing that we're doing, it's this modern take on an internet cafe we're calling an esports lounge. We spent, I don't even want to say how much money. It's absolutely insane amount of money and an insane amount of time and heart and soul poured into this esports lounge. And we opened, I think our grand opening was like November 2019, and I'm sure everyone is familiar with what came not long after 2019 as we went into 2021. And thankfully, it's a big enough company with multiple divisions that we managed to survive, but we had to closing that place up, and it was real weird trying to run an internet cafe when you couldn't have people inside, and it has a little restaurant and all that too. So yeah, it was it's been tough the last couple of years with that. Yeah, 2020, lol. Yeah, I think everyone's familiar, but yeah, we pulled through. It's still open. I'll post a link here in a moment if anyone wants to look at the website, but it's actually really cool. Okay, it's here somewhere. Apparently this is a tourist attraction. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it is nice. It's a very lovely forest, so I shouldn't say that. Minus the robots, you know. Would have a Slurpee with a bunch of popcorn whenever I was there. Still do when I visit. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, places like that are so cool, you know. But it can be hard to keep them open. So it's cool to hear there's some, you know, semblance of it still rocking and rolling. Oh, I forgot those ads are still looming. I'm gonna delay them one more time. Alright, let's look at the map. We're here. Looks like it's just outside the camp, so haha! There we go. Mission complete. I think we have all the collectibles here now, or at least all the vacation photos. And that might be the only type of collectible here, since this is a newer location and it's a DLC location. So let's check. But I think we might have everything here. More of a smoothie guy now since I don't go there. You know, there's this thing, it's been so long since I've had it, but I can't help but get it. We don't eat fast food, we don't really go out that much anymore, but the Frappuccino, it's like a blended coffee drink, iced coffee drink. That's it, the Java chip Frappuccino. See, nerve ending, she always knows me better than me. But yeah, that with extra chips, extra chips, and extra espresso. But yeah, it's like just a chocolate coffee iced drink. It's delicious. Glazed donuts, which also a rare treat at 7-Eleven. And I'd eat smoothies at McDonald's. Oh yeah. Hey, Clicker. No worries, man. Thank you for lurking and listening. I appreciate it. Yeah, no worries at all. Get smoothies at McDonald's to balance it out. Yeah. Alright, the ads are creeping in. I'm going to figure out where we're going next for collectibles. I've already delayed the ads twice though, so we'll let them roll before we run out of ad delays entirely. We only have one ad delay left that we can do. So I'm going to fast travel to the home base and... oh, we have that quest. We got to finish that quest. Okay, we're going to do that. But I'll run the ads now while I load over here. Alright, welcome back. Thank you if you stuck around. We're going to knock out this quest and then see what we have left to do for collectibles. Link, just type http colon, you know the whole deal, https actually, and then fire up .gg. We have 3 adrenaline actually.
Tier 10, don't worry, this sound is not for adrenaline drop.
You had me going. Thank you for the bits, Clicker. Much appreciated. And you did. You had me going. A little heart murmur there. Where is that? There's a hunter here somewhere, an apocalypse hunter. There it is.
indecent! No more for today!
You distracted me. You distracted me with the 10 bits and then hit me with the drop adrenaline. Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Let me just take out this hunter. Look, he's stuck. Sorry, hunter. Fun to Punch. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This one is, though... Oh my goodness, get out of here. Alright, Clicker, here's your adrenaline. Yep, there you go. There's your adrenaline. Oh, it looks like the wedding reception was a bust. Dang. So sad. That's rough. Got married during the robot apocalypse. Oh, look at that, Clicker. We just got that adrenaline back. Oh, Fun to Punch. That's alright, no worries. I sent you a DM with screenshots on how to do it via the stream manager. You might not actually be able to do it through console. You may just have to do it through the Twitch website under the... What is it called? It's the stream manager, I think. Yeah, so you go to the creator tools or creator dashboard, and then on the left the stream manager, and then you have to go into the layout editor, and after you get in the layout manager, you want to add the quick actions, and then there's a parachute icon in there to do raids. But no worries at all. Oh, cool. Thank you. Tell her hello from us as well. Another terrible bathroom accident. That's 2 bloody toilets tonight. My goodness. Yeah, Clicker, Generation Zero has been very, very generous with us tonight. We got up to +3 adrenaline tonight, and chat only took 2 adrenaline from us tonight. Alright, was there a collectible here as well? There is, so we still have 1 collectible. 1 collectible on this island. Alright, it looks like it's somewhere out on the dock around here. Yeah, Fun to Punch. No worries. And I'll send you to my Discord info again if you didn't have that. I don't have a Discord server set up yet. But feel free to DM me on Discord if you have any questions as you're getting all set up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. Oh, what is that? A follow. Hey, thank you for the follow. Tauntaun, did I say that right? Yeah, no worries, Fun to Punch. You two are very entertaining, very fun to watch, so we're happy. And that's right, we're back at 100 followers. We started the stream with 100 followers, and I don't know what happened, but we lost a follower during the stream. So, hey, we get to party twice. So, celebrate! Hey, look at that! I got a name right. Normally I'm not so proficient with the names. And welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for the follow.
200 congrats on the 100 follows. You deserve more.
Oh my goodness, Clicker topping the charts. Now that is our biggest dono yet. Thank you so much, Clicker. You've been here since the beginning, man. So thank you, Clicker. That 100, you're a big part of that. So thank you, and thank you everyone for tuning in. Tauntaun is the D. Robbins whisperer. I love it. Alright, so we have, I think we have all the collectibles on the island now. Alright, now we need to run home, but we're a little overweight. So let's drop some stuff. Alright, we're underweight now, and let's drop a radio here. We'll come back. Yeah, thank you again, Clicker. I appreciate it. And thank you, Tauntaun, for getting us back up to 100. That's so awesome. We didn't we weren't back at 99 for long, so thank you so much. All right, we're almost there. Just need to drop some stuff. Go pick up the stuff we dropped by the radio, and then we'll head over to home base and take a look at what collectibles we're still missing. Alright, I put some junk away, but that's alright. I put the, we have lots of crafting resources on us too. There we go. And back to the stuff that we left, which was where? Here. There we go. Tauntaun, thank you. Yeah, we've actually really enjoyed hopping on his stream. It's been a lot of fun tuning in over there and watching you and watching him and your hubby. Their dynamic is hilarious. We really enjoy it. So. All right, so let's go over to home base, and we have some crafting resources to drop off still, but we'll get an overview of our. Oh man, for a moment there I thought I recycled. We just dropped stuff, not recycled. We're good. Just catch up on chat here. Oh, it's nerve ending. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Like I said, we've really enjoyed it. Oh no. Similar humor. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Yeah, nerve ending has a particular set of humor. Alright, so I guess we can't go into our menu here. We need to go inventory, log, collectibles. Alright, so there's a good bit that's uncharted, but we're really getting there. Look, we have 76% there, 87, 78, 80, 60, 60. Yep. 60, 67. That's funny. Yeah, nice to be in company of someone with fine taste. Yeah, I am scared. I'm nervous now. Alright, so I think we can find these more easily with this map that I found. I think I can look it up by gnome, or I can at least list them, and it has them in this order. So let's see where the third gnome is. Oh god, Tech, they're going to feed off each other's energy. What have we done? We enjoy the finer things in life. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous for this. What have we done? What have we created? It's gonna be some weird stuff going on. It's real weird. Things are about to get real weird. Alright, what was I doing? I'm looking for the third gnome. You guys are making me nervous already. Alright, it's at... Oh, this is going to be hard to do if I try to chat when I'm in this menu. It's going to do like a back thing in my browser. It's 709-2241. Let our powers combine. Oh yes, it's Captain Planet, but Ren and Stimpy style. This is it's not going to be good. I'm not even going to read that. That's it's too much. We keep it more family friendly here on the Techlidite stream than Nerve Ending lets out in the D Robbins stream. So you know, I'm not going to bother. You guys do what you want in chat. I may not read all of it. No, it's all right. Fun to punch. You know, I think that is on stream actually, but you know, enjoy yourself. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's myself that I'm moderating more so. All right, where were we? We're going to 709 and 2240, I think. Well, that's going to be on the starter island, I think. 7. Yep, and 22. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, it's here somewhere. Do we miss It's uncharted. Look, it doesn't pop up here that there's a collectible here, but I guess it's just outside. Yep, it's around here somewhere. Alright, the game wanted us to go visit Cujo one more time. Oh yeah, waiting for Onyx to come back. I've read a few of Onyx's comments accidentally, and we have a swear jar where one of the most popular channel point rewards here is making me drop an adrenaline, and we also implemented a swear jar. It was the vote was 100% yes to implement the swear jar. So if I swear, because I don't swear on the stream, that I drop an adrenaline as well. And yeah, I think I've only done it twice, maybe 3 times. But chat has used the adrenaline shot thing so hard. We keep track of the negative adrenaline, and we've gotten negative 17 adrenaline. Fun to punch. This is a classy environment, and I shall respect that. Anyone else smell the aroma of rich mahogany and leather-bound books? Oh my goodness. Not that classy, you know? Just living that good old dad life, you know? Swinging on the little swing with the kiddos. Oh, I messed up the pillows. Daddy! Sorry. I think that's the third Anchorman reference for the day. Oh, you know what? I thought that sounded familiar. Tend to take it too far sometimes, and Tech has a hard time hanging with it. Yeah, she's not lying. Oh, we didn't go say hi to Cujo. Let's go say hi to Cujo. We'll go get this last collectible for the night, and we'll wrap things up. Come on. Here, boy. Oh, we didn't bring flares, huh? I should have brought a flare. Well, this is a safe house. We can go get Cujo a flare. Hey, boy. Okay, look. So because we haven't quit to menu, Cujo still has still doesn't have their weapon. So let's go get Cujo a flare so it has something to do. Oh, we do have a flare. What am I talking about? Although I should bring extras. I doubt I'm going to make it in the window the first time. And my son, he's 8. He's the most obedient child ever. He's like, he gets on my 5-year-old when she's taking the butt humor too far. There you go, Cujo. Enjoy. Oh, see, I knew I would miss. Oh my goodness, I hit the frame. I can do this. Poor Cujo. Now Cujo's all tortured, but there's more flares outside. There you go. 3 inside, 3 outside.
I'll just enjoy this glass of wine. I'm stuffed.
I'm jealous. I need someone in my life. Get me when I take the butt humor too far. And Tauntaun, definitely not it. Oh my goodness. So look, here's a location we've never been to, never discovered this one here. We've been right by it a bunch. Oh, but look, the collectible is not charted. So up in the, look, I can point now. We have a camera. You can't really see it because the alert's there, but up in the top, it only shows 0 weapons. 0 of 1 weapons, but there should be a collectible here. Anyone see a garden gnome roaming around? Hey, did you have the troll toll mission bug out on you? The big robot won't spawn? Oh, I don't know if I even recall that mission. I didn't even have any, or I thought I didn't have any missions left. As far as I know, I've done them all, but I just found one more tonight on the island. Oh, Toll Troll, there it is. Yep, we have it, and we completed it. You're corrupting this boy's soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in. Yeah, that is one of the weirdest It's Always Sunny episodes there's been. And there've been some weird ones. Brahmam. Oh, you know, I have to go rewatch some It's Always Sunny. Oh, look at this man cave garage here. Just got some lemons, some beers, some soda, a boombox, and some ammo. Well, empty ammo can, but that's fine. You're just smashing it now. Yeah, Danny DeVito was like the perfect ad. I never would have guessed it, but Danny DeVito was the most perfect addition to that show. Oh, there it is. Boom. Alright. Let's see where we're at now. Collectibles, 81%. Back to home base. Here we go. Fast travel. That episode made me want to have kids. Oh my goodness. You guys are too much. Alright, well, I won't bore everyone with the recycling. I have plenty of recycling to do. And, you know, we could keep this show going all night, but we try to stick to the schedule, at least during the week, because I have work in the morning. I can't really start the stream until 10, because the kids, sometimes they don't get to bed until 8 or 9 or even after 9. So it's I'm still all for the daily commitment, but I can't start any sooner than 10, and going past 12 during the week is it's too hard. It's too hard for me. All right, let's send our thanks out to everyone. Fun to Punch, thank you so much for tuning in. Tauntaun, thank you so much for tuning in tonight as well, and for the follow, bringing us back up to 100. Silver, thank you. Thanks so much for all your constant interaction and being here every single day for so long now. Thank you so much, Silver. Who else? Of course, honorable mention for Clicker and Apocalyptic Realm coming in with the biggest donations we've had so far. Thank you both so much for your support tonight. And who else do we have? G2 or Torino was here. They may not be here now, but thank you, Torino. For Fun was here. Thank you so much for Fun. Going through the chat log here, I'm sure I'm missing someone. I think Onyx did pop in earlier. Onyx, I don't think you're here now, but thank you so much, Onyx. Oh, Mr. Deadlight. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. But yes, the end has come. But Mr. Deadlight, you know, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific. Clicker says, "Wait, don't go. One last thing." Well, we're here. We're here for a moment. Mr. Deadlight coming in. Oh, Clicker coming through with the gifted sub for Silver. And hey, if anyone ever deserved a gifted sub, it's Silver. Silver, you've been here so much and so promptly and sticking through the whole stream. So thank you so much, Clicker, and thank you, Silver. Thank you both. Mr. Deadlight was busy playing Generation Zero. Hey man, no problem. That's what we're all trying to do. We're trying to play Generation Zero, so no worries at all. We'll be back at it tomorrow. And is it Thursday? No, it's only Wednesday. It's almost Friday, so maybe we'll go a little longer come Friday, and hopefully they'll get a patch out this week for Base Assault. I would love to do a longer, harder stream and just grind out Base Assault missions if we can get that patch by Friday. Alright, so again, special thanks to Clicker. Clicker, thank you so much for your donations, and thank you for that gifted sub. Now I'm able to get more adrenaline drop redeem points. Oh no, what have you done? Oh, ads are creeping in a minute and a half. You know, I'm going to use the last ad delay we have. There we go. So we have a little more time. Ads were going to kick off in a minute, but just bought us a little more time. Mr. Deadline, how was Generation Zero treating you, by the way? You have Base Assaults working at all? Hope there aren't any updates soon. I can't do updates. Oh no, what's going on? Hey, there's Onyx. Onyx, I sent my thanks to you earlier, but thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, Mr. Deadlight. Bye-bye. Thanks again for tuning in. Yeah, Fun to Punch, I'll look into it. I don't know if it's on Game Pass or anything, but if not, I'll check out the cost and we might get it soon. But thank you so much, Fun to Punch and Tauntaun for tuning in. And Tauntaun, thank you so much for the follow, bringing us right back to 100. So, you know, it's a big night for us. We hit 100 followers twice. So who does that? What streamer hits 100 followers twice? Internet doesn't allow updates above 10 gigs. Oh man. Well, hopefully that hotfix will be small. You know, it might just be a small patch to the Base Assault patch, which I think was about 6 gigs. But the patch may be really tiny. All right, everyone. I'll leave you with with that sweet synth. What is going on with my beard? Is that gray or is it split in the middle? Oh, don't mind me. I have Streamlabs up so I can see myself now. Here we go. Patch it up. Patch it up. I know I have gray here, but I think it's not gray there. There's not that much gray. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It'll be a all shaved baby butt smooth soon. No. Ask the kids. The kids will say no. Daddy, don't shave your beard. Yes, she says. Alright, everyone. Well, we'll be back at it 10 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Thank you all for your support and just tuning in. You know, tuning in, chatting. That's huge. That's huge for the stream. So thank you, everyone. And again, special thank you to Apocalyptic Realm and to Clicker and Silver as well. Just exhibiting Silver back. Gorilla Energy. That's an alpha beard. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Much appreciated, Fun to Punch. Hey, look at that. We caught a couple Pokemon right at the end of the stream. That's cool. Alright, everyone. Have a good night. I'll leave you with the sweet synth music for a moment, and chat will be up. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to bed. Good night.